Topic of immigration reform, one of the major sticking points still is, what do you do with the people who are now in this country without proper documentation? What do you think should happen with those folks?
We are a nation of laws, and the laws need to be enforced. Individuals that are here and are undocumented need to get to the back of the line. They need to pay any back taxes. Perhaps they need to do other things in order to become legal, but the reality is that we are being insincere. John McCain...
When you say go to the back of the line, do you mean they need to return to their home countries and go to the back of the line, or will they have their status normalized and be allowed to remain in the United States?
The key, Jim, is that we need to have a system in place for individuals that are here illegally and undocumented to go to the back of the line, to pay back taxes, to do whatever Congress decides is going to be necessary in order for them to go through a process. As a legislative aide for Congressman Grijalva, I did casework on individuals, on children that moved here when they were 4 or 5 years old, who attended elementary school in the United States, who attended middle school in the United States, who attended high school in the United States, yet still at the time they graduated from high school, their documentation, their paperwork process, which had started more than a decade earlier, hadn't been completed. There is no one in the state of Arizona that I've spoken to thus far that thinks that 10 years is an appropriate amount of time for someone to have to go through an immigration process. So the entire system needs to be fixed.
And as far as the back of the line, do you mean home country back of the line, or stay here in the United States?
They need to start a process, and the process needs to be something that works.
But we ain't tripping off that. We want y'all to know this. Check it. I want it all. Money, fast cars, diamond rings, gold chains, and champagne shit. Every damn thing. I want it all. Houses, expenses, my own business, a truck, and a couple of businesses. I want it all.